everybody around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello and hi and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. I'm sorry that I couldn't stream yesterday. Unfortunately, there was some very bad weather. Couldn't stream on that day. But today I'm able to do that. And we're going to continue more of Another Site. Now, last time that we left off, we basically got out of that horrible situation with the guards. Out of that horrible cave. Which was very, very puzzling, I might add. And we stumble upon a submarine, which I'm thinking is supposed to be Uncle Thomas's submarine. Which that's probably what it is. We hopped on board and now we're just going through it and see what's inside of it. So yeah. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into it. Do this. Do that. Here. And bam. Alrighty, here we are. Let's continue. Alright. We're right here.
Go!
Let's see if we can get up.
Catch some mice. Where are you off to, furball? Get out of here! Get out of here! Sorry, I ain't got no food for you.
I don't know how we're supposed to actually get to the other side. Maybe I am missing something. Oop, shouldn't go there. Let's just see. No? Okay. So there's nothing... So I can't get through there. Which, that's bad. What's over here then? Nothing. Okay, so I'm just basically stuck here. Okay. I honestly cannot see how you would actually get to the other side of this. There's no hiding place. The guard is going around 24/7 back and forth. And I can't get up to the upper level. Right? Yeah, I can't get up to the upper level. Okay. So, I'm gonna go see... I'm gonna see if there's like a little walkthrough of this. Because honestly, at this point, I am just... I don't even know what to make anymore. At this point. I feel like this game was very strong, and then all of a sudden, it just fell apart. Like, it stuck very strong, but then it just slowly just fell apart. So let me see if I can find something of this. But honestly, there's potential. There's really much potential with this. It just didn't hold very much. And I will talk about it more once I actually complete the game. Okay, let me see something. Hold on. Let me reload this. Yep, no, that's not gonna happen. Let's just do this. Let's just completely start from scratch. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we completely start from scratch, and... Still checking, still figuring out. Wait. Oh my gosh. See, this is honestly why playthroughs are awesome. This is honestly why. So, hold on. First things first. Did I actually get this? Nope, I would have missed it completely. Alright. So honestly, down below, there's a little hidden compartment that we got to go through. Honestly, that's very shocking to me. Because honestly, there's a lot of things in this that's just so very complex, and it's honestly a bit much. It's honestly a bit much. But anyways, let's read this. Underworld. Kid has crossed a bridge, not only with her feet, but with her mind too. Returning to the surface is no longer her goal. Following the events in Tesla's laboratory, she took the decision to look for the place all this seems to revolve around. The place nobody has been able to locate yet. The place that seems to be eagerly expecting her, the Nod. The encounter with a slightly unhinged but perhaps wise composer has only served to strengthen her resolve. Energy is flowing over the rocks themselves here. Unfortunately, guards are patrolling the caves. It looks like her uncle is trying hard to reach the same objective as fast as possible. Kid has to play a dangerous game of hide and seek with a pinch of deception. In addition to a fair amount of climbing. Coming out of the tunnels at last, she makes a stunning discovery. A sleek submarine ship is moored on the shore of an underground lake. Water outside, fire and steam inside. The machine room of the large craft is not the safest place to be, but the most direct path ahead is once again blocked by military men trying to force their way into the captain's cabin. Here the dark is Kid's ally. She can pass within inches of the guards without them noticing her presence. She and Hodge manage to find a concealed passage, allowing them to meet the master and creator of this amazing vessel. If we ever get to do that, that is. Possibly.
Faster.
Oh!
Faster! I'm going to need a bigger sledgehammer. Come on in! I'm waiting for you.
Bring the dynamite now!
Well, we found the person. It looks like we'll probably have to get to there.
On the inside, it's like a gigantic machine. A lift? This thing must be even larger than I thought.
Okay, so apparently we have to go through here somewhere.
Careful, Hodge. I sense danger ahead.
Oh my god. I was even pressing E on that and everything. Oh my god!
The lights must have gone off. I can't hear them humming anymore.
Oh my god. This is what we need.
Careful, Kit. Don't let them hear you.
Like that effect. When they're banging on the door, it makes a big sound and lights. Alright, finally I'm on the other side. Don't tell me I have to start over. Don't tell me. Okay. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. Come on, that was off! Oh my god. Oh my god, that didn't give me? You! Oh my god! So some gets me and some doesn't? Oh my god. I am... Oh, I thought it was off! I thought it was off! Are you gonna turn off? Hello? Are you gonna be turned off? So you're just an ongoing thing? How do you get past that? If that's just constant, how do you get past that? Are you joking? Are you literally joking? I literally do not want to start with this right now. This seems so simple. Why is this so hard? What can I do up here to make this fully stop? What can I do to make this fully stop? Thank you! This game has heard my prayers! Oh my god! Because honestly, this seems impossible! Thank you, game! For once! You've heard me! You've heard my complaints, and I have been answered! Thank you! Oh my god! Okay, how does the cat get up? Is the cat just gonna be stuck? Hello?
Ah, there's a passage here. Hodge, how did you get here?
That's exactly what I want to know. You were down there. How did you get up here? You know, cats are full of mystery. They're always full of mystery.
Is this a museum? And what kind of a fish is that?
Let me see. That's probably scuba tanking. I'm thinking swordfish. I'm not so sure.
Is that armor? Sentries? Fishmen? What on earth are they?
Scuba suits. Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, please, excuse my rudeness. I was expecting guests of a much worse sort. Welcome aboard the Nautilus.
The Nautilus? Like the submarine ship in the novel by...
Jules Verne, at your service.
You're Mr. Verne? Oh, that's amazing! I adore your books. My life would have been so much duller without your amazing adventures and fascinating worlds.
I am very happy to hear that. I confess that this is the last place I would have expected to meet one of my readers.
But this ship is real. I thought the Nautilus only existed in your imagination.
And you were right. But here, my imagination can take on a life of its own.
Because we are near the node, I suppose?
Precisely. Here, I can try out ideas for my books. I wish I could carry on my work, but alas...
Is something wrong?
You could say that. If Edison and his friends reach the node, much will be lost. I'll try my best to stop them here, even if I know I will ultimately fail.
But you know where the node is. Couldn't you use its full power?
No, I only know it's not far below us, in a maze of ancient tunnels. Tesla has not yet managed to pinpoint it.
So I don't suppose I'll have much hope of finding it.
You will find it. If you have got this far, it means the node itself wants you to find it.
And when I get there?
Your choice will affect your life and us all. Think about what you are really wishing for. Quick, follow me. There will be a battle. I don't want you to get hurt.
Wait! Madame Blavatsky said I could have my mother back. Is that true?
She may be right. That sort of energy can affect space and time. But there will be a price to pay.
What price?
You will get your wish, but Edison and his associates will have free reign. We could all become soulless drones.
What do you think I should do?
The choice is yours, and yours alone. Now, go!
Whoa. Ooh, hooray! Oh, whale! Oh, and a baby one too. Cool little fish. Let's see. Jules Verne. For unknown sea depths to high-flying balloons. From eastern jungles to mysterious islands. From the center of the earth to the moon's hidden face. The maelstrom of his imagination has taken the world by storm. Verne masters the art of seamlessly fusing visionary power with diligent scientific research, but this skilled writer is also known how to captivate readers of everywhere with his indisputable narrative talent. Of the small group of people sharing the secret of the Nod, he is the one who lives in its closest proximity, as near as he dares to keep the boiler of his creativity well stroked at all times. Here, Verne can literally create new worlds, giving his ideas physical substance and form before his very eyes. What an irony that the least warlike of all authors has restored to becoming a warrior to defend his place that is so dear to him at all costs. In Kate, he recognizes a kindred, adventurous spirit and does his best to help and advise her, even against his own immediate interests. Verne knows very well that her choice could spell the end of what he is trying to protect, but he also realizes that he may be unable to defend the Nod anyway. he decides to accept the consequences of Kid's decision, whatever it will be. So, on one hand, we can get our mom back, but the thing is, the price to be would be the uncle taking over and just corrupting everything in sight that we actually gone across to. Or we make the right choice, don't see our mom, and everything will be saved. Now, I'm actually very curious about this. I'm very curious about this. Let me see. Jules Verne. Oh! I knew that phrasing was familiar. I knew that phrase was familiar. The center of the earth. He's the creator. He is the author who creates Journey to the Center of the Earth. I was like, that is so familiar. That line's so familiar because I've seen the movies of Journey to the Center of the Earth. And also Journey to the Mysterious Island. I've watched both of those and those were like really good. Wow. I learned something today. Because honestly, that was so familiar. That whole sentence right there was like, yeah, this reminds me of Journey to the Center of the Earth. Which honestly, they are both great films. They're honestly really great films. I highly recommend watching both of those films. Really, really recommend it. It is such an action-packed, awesome movie. What does it look like? Ah! Why do I feel like I'm in a fish tank? Well, I'm in a tube, so it would obviously feel like it would be in a fish tank. Oh, the rays! Oh, the coral! Awesome! This looks really cool. The whale! Hello! Oh, the baby. Cute! I like that some of the green actually glows. Backgrounds of the whale calls. Very faint, but can hear.
A writer turned warrior. That was quite unexpected. Oh, I hope Monsieur Verne doesn't get hurt.
Oh, an octopus! What type of octopus? Cool. Whoa, look at that big coral ball. That's so cool. It's like a tennis ball.
Goodness, is that a whale? An underground sea? Things are getting stranger and stranger. The node must be close by.
Probably so. Ooh. That's a striped pajama! I actually learned about that. There's literally an octopus that has like striped pajamas on it. Which is basically looks like it's a zebra. But they're called striped pajamas. And I heard that they're pretty dangerous. Hold on, let me see. I heard they're like poisonous. Let me see about this. Let me see. Oh, yes. A striped pajama squid, a venomous and poisonous cuttlefish found in the Indo-Pacific, particularly around Australia. Wow. This small, colorful animal has distinctive black stripes on a white background, though it can also change color to a dark brown or purple. Despite its cute appearance, it is dangerous and its venomous contains tetrodotoxin, the same neurotoxin found in a blue ring octopus. Oh. I guess I learned something today. Twice. Awesome. Jellyfish. Look at those jellies. They're jamming. Jamming jellies.
The node. Everyone I've met seems to be obsessed with it. They all believe I'll be able to do something with it. But what exactly?
I don't know. These are some big corals. Look at the reflection! The reflection of the water! Nice. Whoa! That was a big ray!
There's only one way to find out. I've got to find the node once and for all and see for myself.
Yeah. Oh. I guess we split up on here. I bet this cat is just like full on two paws up onto like the screen of the dome and just like eyeballing all the fish, being like, ooh, that would make some good like soup. Little fish soup. Little fish sticks. Fish and chips. Ooh. And just like savoring all like the ginormous fish that goes by. I can imagine that happening. Oh man. Oh, I go this way too. Wait for me's. What is that? Ooh. I guess we cut here.
What is it, Hodge? Where are you going? Hey! Wait for me! What is it? What are you trying to tell me? It looks as if we finally reached our destination.
Whoa. We're here. Oh no, we're doing the piano thing! No! I thought we were done with the piano! Oh no! How do we... How do we... Do I have to go back and forth?
Hodge, listen.
What does Cat do? Oh, okay, this is way more better. I gotta write this down. Alright, show it to me again, please. Is he gonna show? Oh, it's going down. Okay. Hello? Okay. So we're not gonna see it again? You're just gonna show it like a few times and call it done? How does that seem fair? Alright, I guess we just click random stuff and just see what happens. I guess this.
Hodge!
Okay, looks like I got the first one right. Which was this, right? So, octopus. And I think the other one was an N? Yep, okay. in. I think the other one was like a flower almost. Maybe this? Okay, what was that second one? Okay. Okay, and then like an R-O? Okay, let's see if we can do this. Alright, okay, here we go. Let's see. So this... and then N... W... Then there was like a T and a circle. T circle. This? Nope, not that. So it was like an H-O. I'm gonna crack this. I'm honestly going to crack this. I just can't believe we have to do the whole piano thing again. W. And then this. Yes. And then U. I did it! Journey to the center.
They're all here. They seem to be waiting for me to do something. A choice. I have to make my choice.
Wait, so do I have to? Oh! Oh, so I have to choose. It's either help the bad guys or the good guys. I'm gonna help the good guys. I'm good.
Catherine, please inform your father that his services will no longer be required. That excavation proved to be nothing more than an enormous waste of money.
I'll let the credits roll. Awesome. I like the fact that said no cats were harmed at all. Wow. Wow. Shout out to everybody who's made this game. Shout out to everybody who's made this game. I will say I really did enjoy this game, but of course there was a lot of things I will have to say about this game that were a bit of an issue. One of the main things was that there was a lot of times where I basically got stuck, and there were a lot of times where, oh, you're supposed to do this and this and this, but at the same time, I didn't know what to do until I actually got a game over, and then you finally told me what I should actually do. Especially for the piano thing, I really did not actually like the piano thing. Of course, I actually liked the creativity of it, and it was a very unique tool, but at the same time, I got very, frustrated because I didn't know what to press, and also, what was really annoying was the back and forth business of turning it on and then off, on and then off, on and then off. It really just got very, very annoying. And then there were times where it was just basically I got stuck, especially during that Submarine and a couple of other ones too, like the going down the cave entrance, trying to distract the guards and stuff. I got stuck on there a lot. And a few other times too. That was something I really did not actually enjoy. And I honestly wish that this was a more of an open, explore area. I really wish this was a little bit of expand instead of being a platform type situation. Because honestly, there is so much potential with this. There's so much potential with this that I really wish this have more of a open area to it instead of making it a platform type game. Because you get to see in the backgrounds and everything that it could be very much good potential for you to go out and explore and do all that stuff and everything, but instead it just directs you to one place and one place only. I really wish this could have been more explore type game instead of it being more of a platform type game. But all in all, it was really good. I like the story. I really do enjoy the story. I really wish there was a little bit more to it. A little bit more to it, to the story. Because there were times where it was just a little confusing, but it has a story, but it was a little confusing of what it was grasping. A little bit. So we didn't actually get to see the dad or there was a lot of questionable things. There was a lot of questionable things, no doubt. And the information's the ball gave us a little bit of it, but it just basically told us of what we previously done. And I really wish it would have been more informational with the storyline. But I love the technique of one character being blind and one character having eyesight and you trying to navigate throughout the game. That was really good. I really love that mechanic. I really love that mechanic that you both see different eyesights, another sight, hensing the title, where you're basically in the dark and one of them's in the light. I really do like that mechanic. I really do like that mechanic. The levels were very much creative. I really do like that. And I love the fact that you actually get to learn a little history about some of the people that you actually encountered. I really do like that. That has been involved in the story itself. Really did enjoy that. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's made this game. Shout out to everybody who's made this game. Please, please, please give all the love and support that they need to create more games just like this. Please, please, please give all the love and support that they need. Because I really like this, all in all. Of course, there was like a few issues that I had like trouble on, but nonetheless, it's actually a pretty good game. It's actually a very nice game. All in all. But what is this? Hodge's okay. Never mind with that. What are extras? Okay, select scenes. Oh! So this is basically telling you where you actually, okay. So of what you've missed. Oh, the witch. Oh, we missed 2 there. So, okay, I'm curious. So, we know we chose the good side, but what happens if we chose, like, the bad side? I'm just curious.
They're all here. They seem to be waiting for me to do something. A choice. I have to make my choice.
So we know what happens on the good side. What happens if we chose the bad side?
Kit, go and tell your father breakfast is ready.
Father?
Oh. So if we would have chosen the bad side, that is our prize. So our prize would be we get our family, but society with their creativity and everything will just all be modern and machine. It won't be all this wonderful, inspiring poetry, learning from books. So we wouldn't even have like architecture, we wouldn't have like art, creativity. It would just be basically like science and just like destruction all around. That's probably would have been our cost. Wow. So, yeah. So with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. Tomorrow, I'll be playing another game. I'll let you guys know on Twitter and Instagram on when I'm going to be live. And shout out to everybody who's made this game. Shout out to everybody who's made this game. Please, please, please give all the love and support that they need to create more games just like this. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all laters. Bye! Bye, everyone! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye!